Hello everyone and welcome to Urban Entity TV. I am the Urban Entity, Cedric Taylor, and today I'm joined with
Kayla.
Kayla?
Yes.
Kayla. We're going to do something dealing with the imagination, okay? Alright. Are you familiar with suggestions and hypnosis?
No.
Alright, we're going to try something similar. If you can, could you hold out your arm just like you're throwing a mean punch? Alright, in a moment, and as you do it, in a moment I may say, imagine doing something. I want you to mimic that action, okay? So if I say imagine walking a dog, you mimic that. But I won't have you doing that.
Okay.
But okay, perfect. What I want you to do is to focus right here on your hand. And as you focus on your hand, I want you to imagine that your fingers are slowly beginning to open. Imagine that happen. Allow that to happen now. Allow that to happen now. That's it. You're doing perfect. Allow it to happen all the way. All the way. Perfect. And likewise, I want you to imagine that your fingers are beginning to close. And allow that to happen all the way. Perfect. Now, and as you focus, and I want you to really focus, I want you to imagine that there's glue stuck to the palm of your hand. So much so that whenever I ask you to open them, you will not. Every time I ask you to open, you will not. Not yet, if you understand. Go ahead and try. And you see how weird, you see that how weird that feeling becomes? But as you focus here, and as you notice that stiffness, imagine that the stiffness is now running to your elbow and to your joint, locked up. So much so that whenever I ask you to bend your arm, you will not. Go ahead and try. And you see how weird that feels? That's crazy. But likewise, when I snap my finger, you can open your hands and you can bend that arm. Allow it to happen now, and you can bend that arm. Perfect. You know, we've all known our name, right? All known our name since what? Pretty much since birth. Well, somewhat like it. But I want you to imagine that your name is completely gone. Almost that you're an infant. Have no memory of your identity. Nod your head if you understand. Perfect. So whenever I ask you to say your name, you will nod your head if you understand. Go ahead and try. And you see how weird that feels? But when I snap my fingers, you can say your name. What is your name?
Kayla.
Kayla. Awesome. Now, I want you to pay attention to my hand. And by the way, there's nothing here. Pay attention to my hand. Everybody has an M on their hand, right? I want you to imagine a word being tattooed on my hand, a word that you chose. Do you remember your word? Mm-hmm. And as you imagine that word, imagine the tattoo is beginning to get darker and darker and darker and darker. And when you have that word, when you have it in mind, nod your head. Perfect. I'm gonna try something. Not 100% sure, but if everything work out, then I just may have it. Not sure. Kayla, on the count of 3, I want you to say that word out loud, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Any particular reason why you chose the word nice?
Just Kayla.
So, but it was a genuine choice. You weren't forced to.
No, just pick any word I can think of.
But what if I told you that everything happens for a reason, and the reason you chose nice was because I told you to? Because that is exactly what I wrote.
Oh, wow.
Could you tell the people how crazy that this whole experience was? Could you tell the people?
That's just crazy. I don't know how that works, but
Thank you very much.
you.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.